that you're looking, I hear that you're looking, can you hear me now? I hear that you're looking, I hear that you're looking, I hear that you're looking, can you hear me now?
What's good, y'all? I'm back. It's your boy Mr. Von, and it's time for Mr. Von's Sweatbox Locks of the Week. You heard? Week 15, baby. Let's get right into it. Playoffs is right around the corner. That means it's getting serious. It's getting clutch. And these games is meaning something. These games is counting. And there were some big ones. Thursday night game just finished up a couple of hours ago, and Atlanta blew out Jacksonville. So shouts out to Atlanta. They're looking like they might be hitting their stride right at the right time, and they might be headed to the playoffs. Jacksonville's done. They're done for the season. Thanks for coming. See you at the draft. But now for the rest of the schedule, the official locks. Dallas, Tampa Bay. After Dallas's collapse last week, all I could do was laugh because I actually needed them to win. But of course they didn't. That's why I hate them. And they're on the road to Tampa Bay. They should win this game. If they need to win this game, they better win this game. But the Dallas Cowboys will win this game. They'll win it. It's going to be 30-24. Oh, excuse me. No, it's not. 30-14. Thank you. Yeah, Dallas is going to roll. Carolina, Houston. It's another one. Houston is man, despite losing their quarterback, losing two quarterbacks, they really haven't missed a beat, man. They're 10-3. They're making congratulations to the Houston Texans, going to the playoffs for the first time in franchise history. Congratulations to the Houston Texans. And they got the Carolina Panthers coming into town. Cam Newton putting up them numbers, but they're gonna lose this week. I mean, don't bet against the Texans. Believe it or not, that Texans defense is tough, and so this is a Texans team that's minus Matt Schwab, their starting quarterback, minus Andre Johnson, their best wide receiver, possibly the best wide receiver in the league, and they're still out there winning. 10-3, 10-3, folks. Houston's for real. They're gonna win. They will win this game, 28-13. No, I'm sorry, that's not right. Houston is going to win, but they're going to win 35, and Carolina is going to have 28. It's going to be you're going to see some points in that game. Miami, Buffalo. Buffalo's done. Miami's done. Both of these teams are done. But Buffalo's going to get this, and they're going to look respectable to try to close out the season after they started off so well. You guys remember back when we was big? Go back and look at the archives to like week 4, week 5, and I was just singing the praises of Buffalo. Not no more. They came back to earth 5-8 against a 4-9 Miami team. Buffalo will get this in the game of who cares, in the game of teams that don't matter. Buffalo will get this, and the score is going to be 23-13. Yeah. Up next, Tennessee and Indianapolis. Do you remember when this game used to be so crazy because Tennessee was awesome and Indianapolis was awesome? Indianapolis is bad. They're the worst team in football. And Tennessee, they're in the mix. And these are games that they should win. If Tennessee loses this game, obviously, you can pretty much kiss the playoff hopes goodbye. But if they win, they're going to be right where they need to be, and they should win. Indianapolis is horrible. They're so horrible. But, I don't know. Tennessee's going to win. Matt Hasselbeck is hurt. Is he going to play? Jake Locker came out, didn't look too bad, made some rookie mistakes, but you know what I'm saying? What do you expect? He's young. So I'm not sure if Hasselbeck's going to play. If he's not, but Indianapolis is so bad. I mean, so I still got to go with Tennessee. Regardless of who's behind center in Tennessee, I still got to go with Tennessee. And they're going to win, 23 to Indianapolis's 20. Cincinnati, St. Louis. This is in Cincinnati, another one of those AFC 7-6 teams that needs to win. And they got St. Louis, so they should do it. St. Louis at home, they just looked horrible against my Seahawks. And since they got to win. They got tough games. They still got to play Baltimore one more time. Cincinnati does. So they can't afford to be losing games to St. Louis. They're gonna get this. Cincy's gonna win. They're gonna win 33 to St. Louis. Man, Cincy's gonna win 33 to. I'll give St. Louis 14 points. They will get 2 touchdowns. Probably not. I'm being generous. It's the holiday season. Seattle, Chicago, my Seahawks. If they win, this is the best chance the Seahawks are going to have to win. No Jay Cutler, okay. No, I'm so totally, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, so please forgive me because I'm tired and I'm totally blanking. Matt Forte, thank you. No Matt Forte, no Jay Cutler. And Seattle's got a great chance to win this, man, and I think they're going to pull it off. They're going to go into Chicago and get the upset and keep their playoff hopes alive. Seattle wins this one 28 to 20. Yes. New Orleans, Minnesota. Come on, man. New Orleans 10-3, on their way to securing up the NFC South. It's a wrap. New Orleans is looking like that team again. They're looking like that team that won the Super Bowl, and I want to see New Orleans Green Bay in the playoffs. That will be an awesome playoff game. But as for this week, New Orleans is going to win. They have nothing to offer. AP might be back, and that's good for my fantasy team, but they're still going to lose. New Orleans is going to win 38 to Minnesota's 28. Green Bay, Kansas City. Here's another one of those teams another one of those games where you're like, come on, man. Green Bay is 13-0. Why would I bet against them? Against a team that is now 5-8, and they're 2-4 at home. Can you believe the Chiefs are 2-4 at Arrowhead? Arrowhead was a dominant place to play, and they're 2-4 there. I'm sorry, Chiefs fans. I know it's hurting for you guys out there. I love you guys. Chiefs, play better. Green Bay's going to win. I'm going to say they're going to do 40 points again. They're going to get 42 points. Kansas City's going to get 24. 42-24 Green Bay, 14-0. Let's keep it moving. Washington and Giants, big game. Giants, after the win last week, man, Giants can really get a foothold in this division. And they were dead in the water last week. Before that Cowboys game, they were dead in the water. And now they got a shot to pretty much sew up this division against a soft Washington team. But who knows with these Giants? They could go out and lose. They could go out and lose by 20. But I'm not going to pick that. I think the Giants are going to get it done. They know what's at stake. No Usai Umenyiora. Justin Tuck might be out. So, I mean, Washington, the possibility's there for Washington to get them. But I just don't see it happen. It's going to be a close game, though. I'm picking the Giants. The Giants is going to put Giants 30. Giants is going to get 35, and Washington 31. So we're going to get. It's going to be a competitive game, and we're going to get some points. But the Giants is going to squeak it out. Detroit and Oakland. Detroit is going to win. Oakland. I mean, after what Tim Tebow's done, and Oakland is struggling, and it's just going to be tough for them, and it's not going to get no easier. Detroit is going to come in there, and they're going to put up those points, and Calvin Johnson, Matthew Stafford, they're going to do their thing. Detroit, man, they're going to win this, and they're going to move to 9-5. I mean, what's this? Can you believe this season we're talking about a Detroit team that's going to probably make the playoffs? A Houston Texan team that's probably going to make the playoffs, and you have Indianapolis at 0-13. It's just that kind of season. You know what I'm saying? Where the NFC East is one of the weaker divisions in the league. Yeah, I said it. They're one of the weaker divisions in the league. NFC West, hold your head up high. You're no longer the weakest division in the NFL. I'm saying it. Where were we at? Detroit's going to win. Oakland, sorry, but Detroit's going to get this 35. Oakland's 23. Too much firepower in Detroit. Cleveland and Arizona. Arizona's been playing some good football, so I'm not going to knock their hustle. I'm not going to knock what they're doing. Look at where they're sitting. If they win tomorrow, they're at 500, along with the Seahawks. They're at 500, and you're going to tell us our division's the win? No, man. Arizona's playing some good football, and they got mad quarterback issues, But when you got a gangster on your team like Larry Fitzgerald, man, it makes playing football a lot more fun. Arizona's going to get this. They're going to win 28-16. The Jets and Philly. Oh, you remember back when we thought Philly was a contender? They got the win last week. Shouts out to Michael Vick. He came back and played well. Jets, man, they got their playoff lives on the line. I would love to see the Eagles play spoiler and crush the Jets with a loss. And I think it's going to happen. I think Eagles are going to come out and they're going to look like the team that everybody thought they were going to be all season. They're going to finish the season strong and they're going to end up 8-8. That's what I think. And this is the first step to it, and the Jets is going to get knocked off. Philadelphia wins this game 34-27. There you go, people. There you go, people. New England, Denver, highlight game of the week. Tim Tebow. Who's not a believer? If you tell me you ain't a believer in Tim Tebow, I'm going to say why. Yeah, he throws the ball. Every time he comes out, it looks like a wounded duck except for the fourth quarter. This dude he's got quarterback legends rolling over in their grave with some of the plays he makes in quarters 1 through 3. But he's fourth quarter clutch, son. I mean, can you believe Denver's 8-5 and sitting atop the division? This dude, Tim Tebow, man. But they got a monster on their hands in the New England Patriots and Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. Like they said, my man Mike and Mike on the morning, 7 billion people on the planet, and 6,999,999 of them will tell you Tim Tebow can't throw a football, but Bill Belichick said, I don't believe that at all. New England Denver is going to be highlight game of the week. It's going to be an awesome game. New England's going to win, though. I'm sorry, Tim Tebow. I know everybody's saying, oh, how you going to bet against him? Hey, he's still going to do well. The Denver Broncos are still going to make the playoffs, but this is it. The New England Patriots will not get Tebowed. It's not going to happen. New England's going to win this game, and they're actually going to win it pretty big. I say New England 37, Denver 24. New England 37, Denver 24. Sunday night, Baltimore, San Diego. San Diego, man, they're done. Baltimore realizes how important this game is. They win this game, the division's pretty much theirs, and it's a wrap. But they're in a fight. Believe it or not, they're in a dogfight with the Steelers. But they gotta win because they hold the tiebreaker over the Steelers. So all they gotta do is tie. They gotta get tie records. As long as they keep a tie record with the Steelers, they're gonna win the division. But the Baltimore, San Diego, they can't afford to slip in this game. This could be a slip game for Baltimore. San Diego has not been playing well, but they're still San Diego. And Phillip Rivers is still the Phillip Rivers that threw for 4,000 yards last year. He can still get it done. But I think Baltimore wins this. I don't think they're going to slip up like that. I think Baltimore wins it. I think they're going to win it 26-20. 26-20. That Baltimore defense is gonna make San Diego work for it. And the final game, Monday night, Pittsburgh, San Francisco. Pittsburgh going into San Francisco. Who would have thought this game was going to be this competitive? 2 10-3 teams. San Francisco's already sold up the division. Who knows how hard they're going to be playing? Who knows what they're going to play for? The Steelers still got a lot to play for, and they're going to go out there. No James Harrison, though. Suspended. You guys, that's a discussion we can have on another day. But San Francisco's going to lose. Pittsburgh's going to win this game. You're going to see that Pittsburgh defense really put a stranglehold on a San Francisco offense that's not very good. I'm giving their defense props. San Francisco's defense is great, but their offense is not. You're going to see the bad Alex Smith this weekend. You're going to see the bad Alex Smith against that Pittsburgh defense. And Pittsburgh's going to win 24-17. So there you have it. Week 15, y'all. It's your boy, Mr. Vaughn. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, and I had a crazy long day, but I'm here getting these picks in for y'all. Shouts out Hit me up on Twitter at Mr. Von Sweatbox. You know what I'm saying? Google your boy Mr. Von. Hit me up on Facebook. Until next week, playoffs is right around the corner. This is Mr. Von's Sweatbox Locks of the Week. I'ma holler at y'all. Peace.